Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Well, Craft Consortium has done it again. Y'all stay tuned. So y'all know I love Craft Consortium, and luckily they trust me enough to introduce new collections as they come out, and I am pleased as punch to introduce you guys to their latest collection. This collection screams spring and summer. I love all Craft Consortium collections. Love, love, love them. This one is no exception. And here it is. It is called the Cottage Garden, and it is illustrated by COTTAGE, and I may not be saying that name properly, but I am giving it my best. And here she is on the back of the book, and I am going to walk you guys through this pad, and then I'll come back shortly after this video and show you a very delightful project that I made using this. So the reason why I'm going to show you the project in another video is because this pad deserves our full attention alone. I don't want to rush through it to get to a project. I am actually going to take my time, walk you guys through this, and show you all of the goodness of this pad. And then the tutorial of the project that I'm going to do will come later in the day. So be on the lookout for it. It will be video number 2 for me today. I am going to jump right into it. I am going to open it and try to get it all into frame. And as you can see, true to form, when you open that inside cover, guess what you have? You have all of these wonderful cut-aparts that you can use in the project. They call them additional topper elements. You can cut these little cuties out and just decorate your project to your heart's content. Cut-aparts galore. It is just full of wonderful, wonderful cut-aparts. Look at the country mouse, the bunnies, the birds, the birdhouses. Like I said, this screams spring and summer. And I love how you have this page of cut-aparts, and then you have a whole page of scenes that you can cut out, and you could actually do a wraparound on a project. And I'm going to do one of those later. It's not the project that I'm doing today, but I want to show you how you can take these long sheets like this and cut it out and use it as a wrap. It is going to be fantastic. So I am going to flip over to the next pages, and I know y'all see those bees. I know you see them. Aren't they adorable? Look at these bees, and they have got a little treatment on the wings. I'm hoping that you can see those, and they are just fluttering around, happy as bees can be. And then when we flip it over to this side, we've got the same bees without that treatment, and they're on a more sort of a grayish blue background, but they are just as delightful as the bees on the front. And y'all know that the moment we saw the Tell the Bees paper pad, we were gaga for bees, and we have more of them in this particular pad. So I am going to come here and show you guys the birdhouses, because they are truly delightful. And we have the front page, which are the birdhouses on a lighter background. And the birds in my backyard are really putting on a show because they're excited about this too. I'm sure you can hear them right now. And then we have the birdhouses over here on a green background. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The vibrancy of the color is just outstanding. The quality of the paper, even more so than the vibrancy of the colors, the quality of the paper and the lack of cracking that I get when I work with these papers makes this top-notch quality. So I am going to flip through these and get to the next set of pages. And y'all know what? We have some word pages in this book, and we have them in like a gold on cream and then cream words on gold. And it's just beautiful. I don't know if you guys can read this, but it says springtime sunshine, wisteria daisies, spring has sprung. nest building. It's just full of wonderful phrases to bring in and welcome spring and all of the beauty that comes with nature being reborn in the springtime. Just absolutely fabulous. And these pages have that special treatment on it. I don't know if you can see the sheen on this, but it just reminds me of satin. It is just so beautiful. And I am going to go to the next set in this. And so you'll get 4 of each pattern in this book. So for every pattern that I'm showing you, this is the front, this is the back, and you will have 4 of each to work with. So it's double-sided. And look at this. Look at these little tulips. You've got them on the light, and then you've got them on like a gold or yellow gold, marigold. Gorgeous. And it's things like this. I don't know about you guys, but I love crafting into spring and summer because, like I said before, nature being reborn just makes me happy. When I see my daffodils coming up in the yard, it just brings such joy to me. And when I see my tulips blooming, this is what this reminds me of, because I've got a whole tulip patch in a section of the backyard, and they're starting to come up now. And it's just so pretty. And when I saw this, that's exactly where it took me to. It's just such beautiful, beautiful work. And you're going to see this paper later on. And these 2 pages, front and back, also have that beautiful satiny sheen to them. And guys, if you've never worked with the Craft Consortium papers, you will fall in love with the treatment that they put on some of the papers, because it just gives your project such an elegant look. They work together. You can create something phenomenal with just these 2 pages. So I am going to flip through yet again, and we come to another page of double-sided bees. These bees are different than the other bees. First of all, they don't have the treatment on the wings, but they have a whole bunch of little flowers just all over the page in between. And I'll just go back to the other bees so you can kind of see the difference. You've got a more creamy background here and a white one, but you don't have all of the little flowers on this that you have here. So you have options with your bees. And this page, I love wood grain, and I love the whitewashed look of this. And then you've got the green of this. And I've also used this page in the project that I'll be showing you guys. And I love how we have options in that wood grain look, because when you go back to the front and you've got these scenes, you can really build some delightful projects using those and attaching them to this or to this. Genius. I heard it through the grapevine, y'all. This is just great, 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 great paper. I love it. And this page of grapes has treatment on it. This page does not. This page has the pink background with just more of a muted grape. This one has the cream colored background with those beautifully treated grapes. And you know what? Just as I'm seeing this, I hadn't thought about it when I first went through this book, but think of the scene that you can build having the grapes coming down the wood grain fence. Gorgeous. So we're at the last page of this gorgeous, gorgeous book. I'm sad, but I'm happy because this book is gorgeous. And we've got all of this nature in bloom going on these 2 pages. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, crafting is such a delightful distraction to everything else that's going on. When I see pages like this, it just automatically transports me from wherever I was mentally to a place of happy. And this page certainly does that for me. So we're going to go to that last page in the book, and my goodness, is this gorgeous or is this gorgeous? You have got so many scene building pieces in this book. I can just see so many possibilities for this. This is awesome. We've got the mice in the wheelbarrow. We've got the little birdie on the pitchfork and the flowers. We've got the birdhouses, the bunny picking grapes, and the potting shed. This is just so much fun. And I am going to flip it over to the back, because even if you didn't want to use these, you have this on the back that you can also work with. And Hells, I hope that I'm saying your name properly. You did a fantastic job with this collection. And Craft Consortium, thank you so much for sending this to me, because you trusted me yet again to introduce your wonderful new collection to my YouTube family, and I am eternally grateful for that. But you didn't stop there. Oh, no, no, no. I am going to bring in all of this fabulous goodness that you guys sent to me. And I am going to start with the 6x6 paper pad, because we don't always need to use our 12x12 sheets. We have got the 6x6s, and you know what? They didn't skimp just because they made it a 6x6. The same papers that have treatments in the 12x12 also have the same treatments in the 6x6, and you don't normally get that. Usually the 6x6 is scaled down not only in size, but also in the elements of the paper. Not here. You've got the same sheen on those bees. We've got the same beautiful satiny paper here. So a lot of care went into making sure that we have 6x6s that match the quality of the 12x12s. And guys, that is so important in our crafting. And then I received 4 sets of gorgeous stamps. And I haven't stamped in quite a while and colored in quite a while, but I am going to. And I said that the last time with the last collection, but I promise you guys, I am going to do some coloring and some stamping. I may not be the best at it, but I am going to give it a very good shot. And I will be showing you guys some of the things that I am going to make with these stamps. And if I feel comfortable enough with my coloring, I might even do some on air. Beautiful, beautiful stamps. They are so detailed. And each one of them comes with some little word sayings. Just so fabulous. And I really like this one because I don't know if you guys can see it, but this says, "I'm buzzing for you, birds and the bees." Love it. And you know, nobody does the wooden elements like Craft Consortium. These little wooden shapes are just so stinking cute. And I took them out of the bag so that you could actually get a really good look at the vibrancy of these. And these are very sturdy and so well done. They haven't skimped one bit on the quality of these little wooden pieces. They are so delightful. I mean, look at the color. I'm going to try to get it up so you guys can see it. Look at the color in this little mouse and the flowers. Fabulous. And then I was gifted some little wooden bees. And we do love our bees on this channel. And these little bees here, no exception. They are so stinking cute. And you get so many of them in this pack. Absolutely wonderful to work with. And to complement the bees, we've got the Adhesive Pearls, and I've raved about these before, that when I put them down, even without glue, they stick and they stay. And these just work and match my collection here so, so well. And then finally, these are called 3D decoupage, and you're going to see how I use them in the project that I will be doing the tutorial on in the video that's coming up. But I love these. And I'll pull in the sheet to show you what I did. Ordinarily, what you would do is pull these off and build it up from this point. I didn't use this piece, but I used every other element that was on here to create a more three-dimensional little project on the project that I did for you guys. And it turned out fabulously. So I am so grateful that I got a pack of these because they are fantastic. This, my friends, is the Craft Consortium Cottage Garden collection, illustrated by Hell's Cottage. And I am going to bring that book back in because this is fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. And so Niles, Terry, you guys at Craft Consortium, thank you so much for once again entrusting one of the rollouts of this fabulous collection to me. I am sure that everyone who's watching this video is absolutely going to fall in love with this collection, and they are going to want it. So I hope that you guys have liked this preview of the Cottage Garden by the Craft Consortium, illustrated by Hell's Cottage. Fabulous, fabulous. And if you have, please hit the like button, leave a comment below, let me know if you like it and if you intend to get it. And y'all, stay tuned later today. I will be uploading that project tutorial using the papers from this collection. Y'all have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.